Yo! I have a weird fan theory about the new Godzilla X Kong Supernova movie that's coming out. I had a whole poll up and a couple of videos talking about who I think it's going to be that's actually going to be the villain, but I thought this would be a fun little, just see what you guys would think about it. What if Godzilla X Kong is the start of a huge saga, like over spanning a whole bunch of movies, where the alien species that King Ghidorah came from is actually like sending in new threats just to test out Godzilla and see just how much it would take to take over the planet, and the next person they send is actually like their main knight, basically like a knight of their people, and it is, well, I mean, if you haven't figured it out, it's definitely Monster X. Yeah, this dude is sick. If you haven't seen him, he's actually awesome. He's just a giant, like almost three-headed monster that uses like kind of kung fu with his fighting style and everything. He's really cool. I genuinely love the design for this, and I think the MonsterVerse could make a pretty good redesign for it. I think it would be really cool, and everything like that. But mainly what I think would be really, really cool is that this thing turns into Kaiser Ghidorah. I would want it to be like throughout the whole movie, they're like, oh, where did this thing come from? Because it just crash lands on Earth one day, and then whenever it turns to Kaiser Ghidorah, they're all like, oh my god, they're out for revenge. But then later in the saga, it would be revealed that they aren't out for revenge, they just want to take over. They don't really care about any of their individual people, they just want to take over, so they sent their strongest, like, warrior type of kaiju, which I think would be really cool, just to show just how heartless they are, and to bring up Monster X and Kaiser Ghidorah, and give Kaiser Ghidorah a little bit more actual, really hard-hitting feats. Like, I want him to be throwing black holes, like literal black holes at people. I want, after, if they bring him into the MonsterVerse, I want it to be like, after the movie, they look at Kaiser Ghidorah and they're like, oh my god, I think he could genuinely take out Void Ghidorah. That's how insane I want the fight to be if they actually bring him in. But yeah, I just thought this would be a cool thing just to see how you guys think this would go and everything. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea, though.